getting it going, but it's like this every single time.
There's a lot of stuff.
Let's try that. Okay. Recording. Yeah, you got a drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's cheers, brother.
All right, man.
Thank you for being here, my brother.
My pleasure.
And looking forward to playing some tunes and taking up some bandwidth with you.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what us streamers say. Yeah. All right. Oh, one last thing. Damn it! I wanted to share this to my personal page, just for all the. Damn it! I don't know how to do that. Ooh, there we go. Sorry, folks. All right, we're all here because we're not all there. Sounds like something you would say, doesn't it?
I caught that.
All right, let's see where people are tuning in from real quick. We got Vancouver, Washington in the house. Welcome back, Joel. Yeah, let me know where you guys are tuning in from here. We got Greenville, we got Wilmington, we got Portland, Maine. We got Israel in the house. Nazareth. It's going to be that kind of stream. I like it.
I pulled into there one time.
Did overnighter there?
Yeah, yeah.
Did overnighter?
Just feeling about half past dead.
Oh, man. Fun, folks, we're going to have fun tonight. We got Kentucky. What's up, Mike? Let's see here. We got Turkey in the house. Ontario, Canada. Welcome, welcome, folks. Look, upstate New York, love it. Welcome, welcome. Wherever you're tuning in from in the world, we're broadcasting live here from Wilmington, North Carolina. My name's Travis Shallow. This is Shane Griffiths. We got Pearly Girl over there on the couch. She's going to be snoring through this whole thing like usual. My manager's not in the house, so like I said, if there's something that sounds quirky or something that sounds off, let us know. We probably won't be able to do anything about it. But the whole point of this, let's get some songs under our belt. Let's have a little back and forth. Let's have some moments. And happy Wednesday to you, folks. See, now that sounded like I knew what I was doing.
That was nice. I felt good on that.
I believe that. How about we kick it off with Jackson Station, Old Faithful?
Let's do it.
Everything, nothing's muted. We have way more channels than usual. All right, let's go for liftoff. 1, 2, 3.
Got a voice like sugar, sweet and fine. Sister sing Amazing Grace right in time. Now the laying poor Papa low in that ground that he worked and sold, waiting at the Jackson Station for the train to roll. Up all night, she got crows walking around her eyes, coming from across town on that 419. Well, they left her on a Tuesday still. I got gin, whiskey, and a bottle of pills, waiting at the Jackson Station, looking over the hill. Take me away, I hear the whistle play a sad, sad song, laying me down, well, that river is so wide and strong. ticket home, and other times she'll leave you all alone, waiting at the Jackson station for the train to go.
Take it away, Shane.
Where the 419 rolls on a rainbow line, coming from across town from that 419. They got smoke coming out of those stacks, a dead man walking on a 10-mile track, waiting at the Jackson station, never coming back. Take me away, I hear the whistle playing sad, sad song, laying me down where that river is so wide and strong. Now sometimes she rides a ticket home, another time she'll leave you all alone, waiting at the Jackson station for the train to roll. Waiting at the Jackson station, the train to roll. Waiting at the Jackson station, the train to roll. Waiting at the station for the train to roll.
And we're off, folks. And we're off. Just like old times.
Hey,
Just like old times. Jason, I love it. You can't just probably read this from here. He goes, Travis needs to install a rear view mirror on his mic stand so he can see the magic going on behind him.
objects in the mirror, maybe closer.
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Let me see here. Bring Shane up a bit in the vocal and a bit guitar too. You sound great. Okay, cool. And Richard, the other thing too, man, on the Instagram feed's a little bit different too. So let me see if I can do like a halfway point. Hold on. Shane up in the vocal and a bit more guitar. I'm gonna bring your guitar up a hair and sing louder.
All right. Sounds good.
Let's see. Let's try that. Thanks for the feedback, Richard. Let me know if this helps. All right. How about going down the road feeling bad?
Yeah.
And the breeze. And the breeze. Pearly looks very unimpressed. Very, very unimpressed.
Disappointed. Part of the word.
But again, folks, cheers. We're gonna have some fun. We're easing into this thing, but it's gonna be good. Let's see. Yeah, Richard. Nah, man. If the mic goes right in the sound hole, it gets really, really woofy. So it's systematic why it is the way it is. But cheers. Let us know about volume levels. Can't be getting a little woofy in here. Get a little bit closer. But that's about it. No, you're good. Don't trust me. I can adjust it there. It's like, don't you dare move. One inch.
Don't you move. Don't breathe.
Here we go. Hey.
sweet Lord, ain't gonna be treated this way. Play British. Well, I'm working my way back home. Working my way back home. Working my way back home. Oh, sweet Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way. Yeah, when it called me to breeze, I keep blowing down the road. I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got me nobody. I ain't carrying me no load. Take it around the block now. One more again. Hey. Well, they call me to breeze. I keep blowing down that road. Well, they call me to breeze. I keep blowing down the road. I might go to California. I might go back down to Georgia, baby. I don't know. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Oh, sweet Lord. And I ain't gonna be treated this old way.
That was the best one.
We landed on our feet, I think. Fun. All right, folks, if you're just now tuning in, welcome to episode 134. Big thank you as soon as you hopped on, if you went ahead and shared this stream. The more eyes and ears that get on it, and it's a great free way to kind of help out this live stream and you know, keep this thing viable. Hey, what's up, Missy? Welcome. You tuning in from down in New Orleans, I'm guessing. Let me see here. Let me see if I go back and miss anything. We kind of do. We got a set bank tonight. I won't call it a set list. but there's some songs we want to get to. So we're gonna keep the chatting, try to keep the chatting to an all-time low. But just wait till we rev up Mr. Griffiths over here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say all kind of stupid stuff. It's gonna be great.
Thank you, Richard. He said it's so good to hear us playing together again. You gotta love Richard Welsh, man.
Miss you, man.
Good man. All right, let's keep it moving. If there's anything you guys want to hear, again, drop it in the comments. If I see it and can get to it, I surely will try to squeeze it in. And also, you know, of course, there's no. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. First and foremost, this is a free live stream, folks. You guys know that. But I just dropped some virtual tip jar links in the comments, and they're pinned in the description up here. Or the opposite, whatever that is. It's pinned in the comments, and it's up in the description also. Over on Facebook, everything that comes in tonight, me and my co-pilot here tonight, special guest, Mr. Shane Griffiths, for this episode. We're going to be splitting everything 50-50, so we surely appreciate everybody that can swing that. But again, first and foremost, this is a free stream. There's no paywall here. This is, you know, whether you're tuning in on Facebook or YouTube or wherever you're tuning in from on the interweb. It's a dark hole, and we're trying to shed a little bit of light out there, right?
Let it shine.
I said right.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
You know what? Let me see here. What was Shane's first song he learned to play?
Man, I don't even remember.
That was the first one?
Yeah, that must have been it. Now, probably a Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything the big bad wolf wants.
That was the first one?
Yeah, my dad showed me how to play that.
First one, he said. All right, so we're gonna get to some songs for sure. Let me hide this. Got Arizona in the house. Welcome. All right. You know what? Let's do that old Taj Mahal song for old time's sake. We do have, of course, some originals that we're working up. We're slowly getting our set together for. We got a tour that we're doing together in a couple weeks now. It's coming up on us. So through South Carolina and Georgia and Tennessee. And looking forward to getting in those seated listening rooms and doing a couple radio stations too, and kind of breaking the ice, putting the old duo back together, and seeing if we can stand each other in a small confined space. I don't think it's a coin flip. we both wash our feet and stuff. You know what I mean?
On occasion.
Every other day, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that state law?
Yeah, I think it is.
All right, we're gonna play the old Taj Mahal song. Thank y'all for being here and dealing with the banter. This is fun for me. I think it's slightly torturous for Shane, but he's gonna learn to love it. I can tell. Let me put that light a little bit brighter on you so people can see that gorgeous face.
Yeah. Mom always said I had a face made for radio. I don't know what you meant by that.
Now, why did it say it just ended? See, I don't think it ended. You guys still here on Facebook? Oh, yeah, there it is. Sorry, folks. I swear we're going to play songs. Let's do the old Taj Mahal for old time's sake. And again, if Facebook gets all quirky for you, YouTube seems to be the steadiest one. So you can just Google my name, Travis Shallow. That live stream we're broadcasting in high res audio and HD over there on the YouTubes. That's what the kids call it, YouTubes. They put an S on it.
That's what they got plural C's.
Here we go. Thank y'all for being here. Actually, scratch that. Here we go. There it is.
called the Katie. Let me a mule ride. My baby called the Katie. Let me a mule ride. Now the train pulled out. I swung on behind. I'm still crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. My baby, she alone. Good God, my baby, she told. My baby, she alone. Good God, my baby, she told. My baby, she alone. My baby, she told. Sleeps with her head in the kitchen and them big feet out in the hall. I'm still crazy about that long-legged woman of mine. Well, I love my baby. Oh, she's so fine. When she come around here and see me sometime, well, you know that I love her. And look at the place I'm in. Oh, don't believe I love her. Look at her whole life, man. She called that Katie, baby. Let me a mule ride. Well, my baby called that Katie. Let me that mule ride. Well, my baby called the Katie. Let me that mule ride. Now the train pulled out. I swung on behind. I'm crazy about that long-legged woman of mine. And I'm crazy about that long-legged woman of mine. And I'm crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. Woman of mine.
And many more.
And many more. Thank you, folks. Let me know if you guys are just now tuning in. Let me try to see if I can refresh this and actually see what we're doing here. There we are. Looks like we're back. If you're just now tuning in, you're used to seeing this. Hold on. And you're used to seeing this one specific way. Most of the time, it's just me solo. And you see a new face. This is Mr. Shane Griffiths. He just moved back to Wilmington. We're putting the old duo back together, doing some shows together, doing a tour in a couple weeks here, and had a little rehearsal early today. And I said, hey, how about we just do the old live stream together? He's like, what's the old live stream? I'm like, well, it's not that old, but it's, I just set up these cameras and, you know, I pitched it way better to him than I am to you now, retelling the story. But, Shane, why don't you talk to him a little bit? Tell him, I don't know. How about a good joke? How about a not so good joke?
Yeah, I don't have any good ones. I've got plenty of the other kind.
I'm picking up on the sense they want to hear more from you. They want to peel back a layer or two.
Me too. Oh, really? You're just gonna lead me to the internet? Yeah. Why don't you just go use the bathroom and we'll just talk about stuff. We're good.
Oh yeah, if you guys want some glow in the dark cups here, you guys know where to get them on the website.
Where's the proof that they're actually glow in the dark? You're just selling a bunch of possibly glow in the dark cups. I mean, I'm not trying to naysay, but
the joke's on you, Shane, because when this line of merch came out, I did it live on air. I charged it with a flashlight and then cut the lights off, and it was glowing like Excalibur.
Oh.
And that was an overstatement.
Well,
it was
it's like a little UFO with your face on it.
That's exactly what it is. Coming to a house near you. Look at that. Love my glow in the dark cups. Just take my word for it.
I love your cups too. Not like I don't have a cup. I do like your cups. They are very nice glow in the dark cups.
All right, cheers, folks. We got more songs for you. Thank y'all so much for being here. And again, if there's anything you guys want to hear, drop it in the comments. If we know it, we'll try to squeeze it in. I think we all heard the news yesterday about Charlie Watts, Rolling Stones drummer that passed away at 80. So it wouldn't be right without us doing a couple Rolling Stones songs tonight. So what you think? You want to start off with one? Which one do you want to do first? Let's do
Wild Horses.
You want to do Wild Horses?
We do Dead Flowers.
Let's do Dead Flowers. How about this? What do you guys want to hear? Wild Horses or Dead Flowers first? Whoever answers first, that's what we'll do. I tell you what, I had Rolling Stones dimed over here all day long. And I got to say, I should do that more often. Turn it to 11. That's what I thought you were going to say. Nothing's coming in yet, man. All right, we got Wild Horses over here, so let's do that.
How old is Keith Richards now? 147 years old?
You got speed in the mic.
No, I couldn't do that.
First, send this out to Charlie Watts, wherever he is in the universe right now, right? Cheers. Hopefully we'll see them all up there one day, and hopefully not too soon. But that old band in the sky is getting pretty stacked, isn't it? You know what I mean? But I was watching a video earlier today. It was old footage of Charlie Watts listening to the initial playbacks while they're in the studio recording Wild Horses. And it's obviously much younger Charlie Watts, and he's sitting there on the couch and the camera's on him. It's like this tight kind of pan shot, and he's listening to Wild Horses. And then right when the drums kick in, and he just looks up at the camera. It's like eye contact with the camera, and I'm watching this video just like, it was just an amazing moment. And Because not only would that drum fill when it comes in totally make that song, in my opinion, but to watch the man himself just kind of lock eyes with the camera, which feels like he's locking eyes with you, when you're staring at your phone. Heavy stuff. So let's do it. Let's try to do it justice, and we'll just do it the way we do it,
Childhood living, it's easy to do. Things that you wanted, yeah, bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. 'Cause wild, wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. I watch you suffer, I don't lay in pain. Now you decided to show me the same. No sweeping exits or off stage lights could make me feel better, or treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I know I dreamed you a sin and a lie, but I had my freedom, but I don't have much time. But my faith has been broken, and tears must have cried. Come on now, let's do some living long after we die. 'Cause wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. 'Cause wild horses, yeah, we'll ride them someday. 'Cause wild horses, yeah, we'll ride them someday. Yeah, we'll ride them someday. Yeah, you know we'll ride them someday. I know we'll ride them someday. Oh yeah, we'll ride them someday. Thank you, folks. That was a old Rolling Stones song there, going out to Charlie Watts. Thank you guys so much for being here.
I could have played that outro for another 10 minutes, my friend. At least. All right, folks. Again, thank you all for being here. Let's see here. Let me just do a little scrolling back and catch up. Thank you guys. That's kind of you. Very, very kind of you. How's my Instagram people doing? You guys still tuned in? Looks like we got Brazil in the house, Turkey, Argentina. Love it. Let me scroll back here a little bit. Yeah. All right. Great. How about since you got the slide, how about a little river that sings?
Yeah.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Deborah. Cheers. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, we're gonna do an original song here. It's a song called "River That Sings." A little anecdote here that makes this a little interesting. So Shane and I played together for years, probably over maybe 12, 13 years ago, something like that. We had a couple different full bands and stuff together, a couple different lineups, and then we did a lot of duo stuff together. Then we went and like I said earlier, my self-titled solo record, went down to Oxford, Mississippi at Andrew Ratcliffe's studio down there called Tweed Recording, and tracked that solo record, all that extra guitar stuff and beautiful lead stuff on that record. That was Mr. Shane Griffiths. He showed up to the studio with a stuffed squirrel that had antlers, and
Close enough.
wasn't it?
Oh, Fred.
Oh yeah, it had a name.
Yeah.
I think I might even have mentioned this on this live stream a couple episodes back. Did it have antlers? No. Weren't you into taxidermy for a little bit?
No, I mean, I was working in a. This is so weird. I was working as a cook in it was a convenience store connected to a diner connected to a taxidermy shop. Which apparently in Arkansas was legal. So.
Right on the border of Mississippi, though, right?
Yeah, it's in Camden. It's right on the border of Texas and it's Texarkana.
Yeah.
But
they get the gist.
yeah, the guy showed me how to stuff a squirrel. So it sounds a lot worse than it is.
Not to eat.
No.
To display.
Yeah. He's got a armful of acorns and he's giving you a finger with his other hand. So it's nice.
I remember he showed up in the studio and I was just like, so what guitars did you bring? He's like, well, I brought this. I'm like, this is going to be a great 2 weeks. So anyways, we recorded that solo record. And then when he ended up moving back to Mississippi for a few years, there's the gap where I got sober, did the whole rehab stint, all that stuff, and then wrote The Great Divide and recorded The Great Divide. So it's funny because I feel like I've known Shane for a really long time, but there's this gap of this last full band record that I did that we're having to work back, not even work back up, work up to begin with, and it's kind of it's fun to kind of revisit these songs and kind of dig back into them. So yeah, that's kind of what was the point of that? There was a point to this. It was a soft point, I guess.
Don't ever eat in a diner connected to a taxidermy shop. I don't know.
Oh man, I'm the kind of person who have a punch card there. You know what I mean? So when do I get the free tire rotation, deer head stuffing,
Right.
and all-star special, smothered, covered, diced?
The smothered and covered.
The eggs, that is, not the hash
not
browns,
the-
that is, not the
Not the squirrel.
not the squirrel. All right, folks, here's River That Sings. Good Lord.
Well, I was born into that place where everything moves a little slow. From the fields up to the moonlight, where it makes that river glow. Got a little bit older, started to hear that sound. Used to hear the people talk about it, never knew what they meant, but I know now. But I know now. Hey! So I jumped to the river waist deep, where the folklore got its fame. Then I boomed up that riverbed, straight to your radio waves. Percy Sledge to the Rolling Stones, on 2-inch tape, that swamper tone. Listen to that river that sings. The river that sings. That river that sings. Take me to that river that sings. Well, I was born into that place where everything moves a little slow. From the fields up to the moonlight, the wind makes that river glow. Got a little bit older, now we're the ones making that sound. And the people gather around us, shower us with love and pass it around. Take me to that river that sings. That river that sings. Take me to that river that sings, my baby. Place where everything moves a little slow. From the fields up to the moonlight, the wind makes that river glow.
Thank you, folks. That's the original song there called River That Sings off the last full band record I put out called The Great Divide. And again, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't remind you, that record is available on my website. We got vinyl options for that too. So we got CD copies, digital downloads on the website, and vinyl options for The Great Divide. And all my songs are on all the streaming platforms too: Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you digest music. You guys know the deal. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you're just now hopping on, let us know where you're tuning in from. And big thank you to every single one of you that as soon as you hopped on, you went ahead and shared the stream. The more eyes and ears that get on it, really helps us out, and it's absolutely free for you to do. What else am I missing here? If you are brand new here, and that's two brands, then and you don't recognize this guy, this is Mr. Shane Griffiths. He just moved back from Mississippi. He's back here in Wilmington. We're putting the old duo back together. We're doing a tour here in a couple weeks through South Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee. Dates are on my website. Ticket links are on my website. It feels good to be getting back out there. And if we're coming near you, I'd love to see you. I'd love to see you. I take that back. We'd love to see you.
Yes, we would, wouldn't we?
We'd love to see you. All right. On that note, how about let's see here. How far into this are we? Goddamn, we've already been playing an hour.
Really?
All right. How about The Great Divide?
Yeah,
You got to retune?
probably.
Let's give it. We need a second for Shane to tune. Let me see here. Oh, tune in from Mississippi. Love it. Thank you. Thank you for hopping on, Chris. Welcome. Got Florida in the house. Thank you, Janet. Thanks for coming back and supporting what we're doing over here. Again, folks, I also wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't mention these virtual tip jar links over here. There's a PayPal link and a Venmo. Both of those were directly split in 50-50 tonight with me and Mr. Griffiths. As you know, shows have been completely non-existent. We've had some things that got canceled. We've had some things that have moved around. But you guys, first of all, let me just say this. Y'all tuning into this, sharing this, telling a like-minded friend about this, following on the socials, subscribing to the YouTube channel, all the stuff is completely free to help support. You guys have really been showing up, and I can't thank you enough. Those of you that have the means to be able to do so, that have financially contributed, y'all are keeping this ship afloat, and I can't stress that enough. And from the bottom of my heart, honestly, sincerely, thank you guys. And again, it's good to be back in the saddle with my brother Shane here. Speaking of that, how about some songs? I feel like I'm railing. I'm caffeinated. I feel good. And that's the deal. So let me pull this up here. Yeah, I was just being sure that these PayPal and Venmo links are pinned in the comments over here on Facebook. All right, perfect. We got a request for "World Will Turn" on Instagram. Me and Shane, I'm getting Shane up to speed with some of these songs, and that one's a.
It's coming along.
It's coming along. Does the world need to turn a few more times before we pull that one off?
Yeah, let's let it turn around one or two more times.
All right, this is a song called "The Great Divide." This was the title track, the 7-minute single from the last full band record that was Radio Suicide, and I wouldn't change a thing if I could go back and do it again. How about it? All right, I go around the block once, then we know the deal.
All right.
my baby. Yeah, we walk along the ocean, just like the creatures that came before. Now to hell the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. Now 31 shades of gray mixed into the landscape. Is this a hurricane omen or the calm before the storm? It's hard to feel broken when your wheels are in motion. The battle is over and the warrior is home. There's a little bit of magic when you're jumping into the great unknown. But you don't have to jump from the great divide. But oh baby, if you do, well I'll catch you on the other side. Are you the sum of all your choices? Are you just scared of all the voices? But either way, baby, you gotta let your love light shine. For that love forever. 'Cause baby, I gotta tell ya, I feel like I'm in heaven. Oh baby, when you smile. Cause me and my baby, yeah, we walk along the ocean, just like the creatures that came before. No matter how the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. There's a little bit of magic when you're jumping the great unknown. No, but you don't have to jump from the great divide. But oh baby, if you do, well I'll catch you on the other side. Oh yes I will, my baby. Oh yes I will, my child. Baby, yeah, we walk along the ocean, just like the creatures that came before. No matter how the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. There's a little bit of magic
Thank you, folks. Thank you. That's a original song there called "The Great Divide." That was the title track off the last full band record I put out. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. And if you feel like I'm overthinking you or saying thank you too much, that's just tough. How about Dead Flowers?
Yeah.
I feel like doing another greetings from Argentina. Greetings from the East Coast of the United States, my friend. Thank you for being here. As many of you know, Charlie Watts, the drummer for the Rolling Stones, passed away yesterday at 80 years old. And we want to do another Rolling Stones song. Because that's just what we want to do. Hope that's all right with y'all. We can do another song here called, what was the name of the last song? The last song was called The Great Divide. And it's on all the streaming services, no matter where you're tuning in from. If you go to Spotify and just search my name, or just do a Google search, almost everything that comes up is true. Cheers, folks. Thanks for being here. And you too, Mr. Griffiths.
Thank you.
Cheers. See, it's not too bad, right?
I like it.
It's just the internet. It's just the internet.
Not too bad.
Let me tune this real quick, because that's just yucky. This is one of my all-time favorite Rolling Stone songs. And let's see if I can convince Mr. Shane to... Mr. Shane, what are we in second? Are you my second grade teacher? See if I can convince Mr. Shane here to sing some background vocals on this one. I never liked the term background vocals. I like harmony vocals. You know what I mean? How about some harmony vocals, Mr. Griffiths? I'm sorry, Mr. Shane. Gregor the Shredder. I've already told the audience about the Gregor the Shredder story. So they know way more about you than I think you know. Now that doesn't terrify you. I don't know what will. On that note, Dead Flowers, another Rolling Stone song. Thank you guys for being here. Did you hear me when I say that? Thank you guys for being here. Hairball?
Perfect, all right.
Let me tune this one more again.
Come here.
You alright, girl? She shaking?
No, I don't think so. She good.
The puppy's been acting weird today. When Shane was over here, we're running through some songs. She has this separation anxiety stuff where she'll start shaking on the couch, anticipating me leaving. So that's why I normally just take her everywhere I go. But today she's shaking like crazy with Shane over here, so I'm like, I start to kind of,
She's not shaking.
dog dad panicking. Like it was something she shouldn't be doing this. I'm here. We're not going anywhere. This is, So I open the door, try to take her outside. And as soon as we get outside and I pick up a stick, she's fine. It was a total...
It's fake out.
It was a total fake out. And I applauded the drama.
Yeah.
I feel like she's, what do you call it when like a species gets smarter? Kind of like when they make like a stuffed squirrel with antlers.
Don't listen to him.
Maddie's tuning in. She goes, Shane and Dead Flowers? All right, on that note, here's a song, folks. Thank you all for being with us. We're just having a good time, just two old farmers on acid, right?
You know it.
All right, here we go.
talking to some rich folks that you know. Well, I pray you won't see me in my ragged company, 'cause you know I could never be alone. So take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and you can send me dead flowers every morning, and you can send me dead flowers by the mail, and you can send me dead flowers to my wedding. To put roses on your grave. Take it away now, hey. So when you're sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, beds on Kentucky Derby Day, I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon, another girl just to take my pain away. So take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and you can send me dead flowers every morning, and you can send me dead flowers by the mail, and you can send me dead flowers to my wedding day. To put roses on your grave, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Play it pretty for us, yeah. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. And I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and you can send me dead flowers every morning, and you can send me dead flowers by the mail, and you can send me dead flowers to my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. On your grave.
Just like old times. Speaking of old times. Yeah. Here we go. Well, there's a Coke machine glowing through the parking lot. Call it a room with a view. Best night of pool that I ever shot. Yeah, I made a lot of money too. Looking for some company. In the weekly scene, I saw an ad, it just had to be you. Hadn't seen you since New Orleans. Never did find out where you ran off to. Well, I know I looked bad last time you saw me. Lately, I'm doing alright. Won a tournament last week in Oklahoma City. Hustled half of this town tonight. I got some cocaine if you want some. The best that I could find. We could just stay here and talk all night. The big old guy out in the car don't mind, like old times. Screw off the top on a bottle of wine. Living out our own kind of that American dream. No times. Your goal is always the same as mine. Didn't want to throw a fishing line in that old Main Street. How about it? Hey! Woo! Well, I don't know who that could be at the door. They ain't expecting anybody but you. Starting to think you got a clue, baby. And I bet you've been to this hotel before. But do you know what? In the bathroom, but don't flush it down just yet. Put your pager in my suitcase. I'll get the window. You light a cigarette. It'll be like old times. Just like the old times. Living out our own kind. That American dream. Just like old times. Your goal is always the same as mine. I didn't want to throw a fishing line in that old Main Stream, and we didn't. Woo! Goddamn, that was a close one. Time to turn up the radio. I'm pretty sure you know what we were up to. I think you just decided to let us go. But don't make such a thing about the picture. That was just something I kept. But don't get all sentimental on me now, girl. You haven't even told me what your new name is yet. Like old times. Screw off the top on a bottle of wine. Living out our own kind. That American dream. No times. Your goal is always the same as mine. Didn't want to throw a fishing line in that old Main Stream, and we didn't. But no, sir, officer, you don't understand. We're just two old friends drinking wine. I know she is, but that's not all she is. She is also a good friend of mine. I got a high school picture right here in my wallet, 1982. But no, sir, officer, no offense taken. You have a good night, too.
Just like old times, just like the old times, living out our own kind of that American dream. Like old times, your goal is always the same as mine. Didn't want to throw a fishing line in that old Main Stream, and we didn't.
Oh, the old scenic route ending. Thank you guys so much. That's a song there called Old Times, for old time's sake. Thank you guys for being here. What time we got here? 7:30. You got a couple more in you?
Yeah,
How you feeling?
good.
Feeling good is good enough. Look, thank you guys so much for being here. Again, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't push these a couple of things. First and foremost, this is a free stream. As you can tell, there's no paywall here. But I do this every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. This is the first time I've had my old friend and brand new co-pilot here, Mr. Shane Griffiths, on this live stream with me. You guys, it's great. It feels good to be back in the saddle with him.
Appreciate you having me, man. It's been fun.
Yeah, man, hell yeah. It won't be the last time.
You sure about that?
So a lot of free ways to help out. First and foremost, just share the stream. Follow on the socials, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that jazz. You guys know the deal. You guys know how to support independent artists. And I'm not talking about just for me. Any independent artist that you enjoy. There's no gesture too small. There is nothing but upside for any and everything you do. And I don't care how big the internet gets or whatever this is. Nothing will ever replace word of mouth. So if you dig what we got going on over here, tell a like-minded friend. Send them our way. Tag them in the comments. And as shows start to pick up and we start to branch out further and further from Wilmington, from home base here, check out my website for cities that we're going to be hitting, and come see us live. Come see us live. We want to see you. We want to hug you. We want all the above. Am I speaking for both of us?
Oh, yeah.
I'm speaking for both of us. So thank you guys for being here. We got a couple more for you. And but I also wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't say that we got some virtual tip jar links in the description. If you have the means, it goes a long way. There's a PayPal link and a Venmo link. If you're tuning in from another platform outside of Facebook, there should be those same links either pinned in the description or link in my bio, all that good stuff. So you guys have gone above and beyond this past year and a half of keeping this ship afloat over here and building this community together. And I'll never forget it, folks. Thank you guys for being here. Let's play some more music after a cheers. Cheers.
Brother, I ran out of drink about 20 minutes ago. But I was just going.
You're going.
I'm gonna fake
You're
drink it,
going
right?
through the motions with an empty cup.
It's delicious.
And
Yeah.
in North Carolina, that's assault, brother.
I mean, I feel. Yeah, I'm sorry.
grab you
Let me
one.
get one. Oh. Pearl, you want some? No.
If you're tuning in from Georgia, let us know. We're September 10th. We're coming to Duluth, Georgia, and doing Eddie Owens Presents at the Red Clay Music Foundry. We're opening for Forest Sun. It's a beautiful seated listening room. Then the next day we're playing Knoxville live on air at the WDVX Blue Plate Special. If you're in the Knoxville area, you know that radio station. We're doing it in front of a live audience. If you're in that area, we'd love to see you. The other dates are on my website. And yeah, just got to plug the shows too. Got to plug the shows. Maddie just said Forgia. Do you remember that whole thing with Wowan?
Oh yeah.
When we played Georgia on my mind, but
Or
he had the bounce, like his old girl bounce checks thing. So he took the mic that one time at Raceful Grill,
Forgia.
and he said Forgia,
Forgia.
One day through, it's like an old sweet song. And Georgia on my mind.
and somebody's just tuning in. They're probably like, "What's going on?" I said Forgia,
Forgia. The whole day through, it's like that old sweet song that puts woe out on my mind.
that's a great story, man. All right, so we got a couple more for you. I don't know. My manager's not here. She's not been feeding me the requests that have coming in. I don't know if there's even ones that did come in. I guess you could call Forgia a request. I miss Jason Wilwan. He's an old piano player that we all used to play with.
He's doing good. I saw him the other day.
Did you really?
Mhm.
I love it. I love to hear it. We had a band called the Wilwan Complex. Remember that? Me and Wilwan had a duo called Wooly T and the, what was it? The Elevator Riders. We've had so many bad band names.
Oh boy.
The Wilwan Complex. That was a hell of a one.
It's multi-layered.
Yeah, there's layers to it. Yeah, reunion for sure. We'd love to. All right. How about Let's Go Dancing for old time's sake?
Yeah.
That lead slide part from Let's Go Dancing on the record, that was Mr. Griffiths. I think he played through a 60s or 60s Stratocaster.
Yeah, that guy had all kind of like vintage
Yeah,
stuff.
60s,
It was awesome.
60s Stratocaster through a old Gibson Gibson Falcon amp, right? If memory serves me right. So we're down a half step. So I'm gonna. Should I?
Oh wait, I'll just. Yeah, I'll make it work.
Actually,
Yeah, we're in F.
no. Let's just do it in E. I'll just do it. Even though I'm a half step down, I'll just do. that be easier for you?
Yeah. Yes, I mean, so.
Either one. See, don't you? Any musicians that are tuning in, they'll understand how great that is. He's like, it don't matter what key it is. Just tell me what it is. We'll make it work. See, if roles were reversed, I'd be like, look, man, I learned it one way. Don't change it up on me. That's why I write the song, and it's because like I said, if roles were reversed, they'd be like, sorry, man, here's a capo. You got to do it the way I learned it. You got to sing along if you know it.
Welcome home, baby. Put that red dress on. Now go shine my boots. Oh, let's go dancing. Let's go dancing, baby. Well, the record player plays in the kitchen while I shave. She slides on a blouse. Haven't left the house, and she said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record plays. Glass of wine, we went to the porch for that cigarette. Yeah, but I didn't have a light, but we were lost in the craters of the moon. So we laid on our backs on that blanket on that grass, and I said, let's go back inside, polish off that wine. And she said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. Glass of wine, she finally got that red dress on. And I shined up my boots, oh, but it wasn't right. Baby, it's just not the night. So I said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, for a long night, she got pearls around that neckline, dancing in the kitchen while the record played.
Thank you, folks. Thank you. Mr. Shane Griffiths on the slide guitar, folks. I have a feeling y'all are gonna be seeing a lot more of them. So let's switch here. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Janet, good night. Thanks so much for tuning in. Look, I know you guys have dinners and lives and kids and all the above and work and after work and all that stuff. Just know, when you tune in, we love you being here. But also know you can always watch the replay over on YouTube after the fact. There's a lot of people that do that. And, no harm, no foul. Look, we're doing this at 6 p.m. on a Wednesday. It's like smack dab in the middle of after work. And the only reason I'm doing that is because that's what I came up with a year and a half ago, and I just haven't changed it. Because old sweet tea don't like change. So, thank you guys so much for being here. One day, go up to standard. Everybody that's already hit those virtual tip jar links, thank you so much. It goes a long way. Everything that comes in tonight, me and Shane are going to be splitting 50-50. We still haven't really got back to playing shows. Our first run starts on September 10th. I think we're going to go to Athens a day early. We don't have a show. I'm going to go check out a studio up there. But this will be the first run that me and Shane do in a long time. So it feels good to get back to it. But wherever you are tuning in in the world, from what is it? Tuning in.
Sounds right.
Tuning in from.
Tuning in
the world. Hope this finds you well and healthy, all the above. Oh yeah, thank you, Joel. See, you're like, I think your feedback buster's still in. That's called community right there, folks. That's called you guys are smart. Thank you, Joel. You saved it from sounding thin and like a crap guitar. So I'm gonna do a little intro, and then one day, and then the last one. You remember? I'll go back to you.
I do.
And also, I got to plug one more thing. Patreon, folks. I've made a lot of new video stuff. I hate the word content. I just can't say it. A lot of behind the scenes stuff, couple new songs I'm working on that I'm going to be posting one by one. It's kind of like a series over on Patreon. So everybody that's already subscribed to Patreon, thank you so much. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's a monthly subscription service, I guess you could call, where it's a way for you to directly support artists and creators that you enjoy. And I made a little video explaining all this that's over there on my Patreon. There is a link in the description over here on Facebook. And I'm going to be rolling out a lot of new stuff over there. So if you're interested, follow that link, pick a tier level that's comfortable for you, and just know that support is directly supporting live, original, independent music. And keep all the hands out of the cookie jar that we can. Keep this a two-way street, and it keeps this thing viable and full steam ahead. That felt pretty good too. Your thoughts?
I try not to do that.
Here's one that me and Shane recorded probably about 5-6 years ago now on that self-titled solo record. This was, I believe, the final track. It's a song called One Day. I remember when we recorded this in the studio, we were set up kind of similar to this. We're kind of facing each other. And I remember it was the first take. We ran through it once, me live singing and you playing. And I believe that's the version that's on the record.
Yeah.
I think we might have overdubbed piano just on the chorus, just diamond chords. Yeah, that was, I believe that's the take that is on the record. So, and I know we recorded this one first while we were at the studio. This was the first song we did when we were there. Do you remember that, or do you just remember Fred the stuffed squirrel with antlers?
I mean, I remember sporadic things, but yeah.
All right, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna ease into it with an old Woody Guthrie song.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Load me up like a shotgun shell, ready to hit my prime. And dance across the stage like a gypsy king. Let the drummer keep the time. 'Cause until now I've been treading water. I think it's time to find my island. But keep your eyes open when you hit that shore. I'm still surrounded by those blues, by those blues. Because one day I know you will. Yeah, you're gonna look back. You're gonna look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta keep on loving strong. You gotta sing loud, and the rest will wash away. You just gotta let it. So I start to build a sturdy place where I can hang my hat. A strong foundation and a steady hand, and I start to fill those cracks. The broken bones and stitched up scars that I carry on my back. Oh, just like a bag of stones and the broken hearts, I spend my lifetime scattering across the map. Yeah, you know one day I know you will. Yeah, you're will surely wash away. Just gotta let it. Yeah, you know one day we all know we will. Yeah, we're just gonna look on back. We're gonna look back on these days. We gotta live our lives. We gotta keep on loving strong. We're gonna sing loud, and the rest, and the rest, and the rest will surely wash away. You just gotta let it. Sometimes letting it's the hardest part. Am I right, my friends? Sometimes letting it's the hardest part. If you do, the rest will just surely wash away. Let it all wash away. You gotta let it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, folks. Let's send one more up to the universe. Old Rolling Stone song here. Sing along if you know it. Well, I saw her glass of wine in her hand. Well, I knew she would meet her connection. At her feet, a footloose man. Oh, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. Oh, yeah, you can't always get what you want. You know it. But if you try sometime, girl, you just might find you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need. Down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse. Singing, we're gonna vent out our frustration, 'cause if we don't, we're gonna blow a 50-amp fuse. Let me tell you now, you can't always get what you want. Always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you just might find you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need. Hey. So I went down to the Chelsea drugstore, oh, to get your prescription filled. I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy, and man, did he look pretty ill. So we decided we would have a cherry soda, my favorite flavor. That's right, my friends, cherry red. I sung it loud for Mr. Jimmy. Yeah, and he looked at me and said one word to me, and that was dead. Because you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you just might find you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need. Yeah. At the reception, and her glass was a bleeding man.
practiced at the art of deception. Well, I could tell by her blood-stained hands. Let me hear you. Well, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you just might find you get what you need. My friends, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. I hope every single one of you get what you need this week. Mr. Shane Griffiths on the guitar. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of him. My name is Travis Shallow, and this is episode 134 of Live from Shallow Chateau. Thank you for spending your Wednesday evening with us. You guys be kind to everybody you run into this week. It's a choice you have to make, and I hope you make it. And most importantly, always most importantly, be kind to yourself, folks. It's already a hard world out there. No need to make it any harder. I'll tell you right now that you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you just might find that you get what you need. My friends, I hope you get what you need. Get what you need, my baby. That you get what you need. That you get what you need. That you get what you need. You guys have a great week. We'll see you guys in the next one. Live dates and live shows over there on the website. Heading to Georgia, September 10th. Can't wait to see every single one of you guys. Thank you for being here. Good night, folks. Thank you guys so much for being here. Mr. Shane Griffiths on the acoustic guitar, slide, and harmony vocals. My name is Travis Shallow. This is live from Shallow Chateau. Pearly Girl is out cold snoring over there just the way we like her. Hope you guys have a great week. Thank each and every one of you that have hit the virtual tip jar links. Live shows coming your way soon. If there's a venue in your city or state that you think we'd be a good fit in, that you would like to see us in, send me an email at booking@travisshallow.com, and we're going to bring this thing to you. Thank you so much for being here. See you at the next one. Cheers.